Hello, gamers, simmers, and train engineers. I always try to come up with something different. I am the KILR Gamer, and welcome to Train Sim World. Not to be confused with Train Simulator. That is another video series that I will be working on alongside this one. I think they're both a little different from each other. But we will look at them. So this is a game. I mean, I've already started playing it. I'm at level 4. I don't see the need to play it from the very beginning because some of it's kind of tutorial based and not entirely exciting. The first playthrough, well, not playthrough, but the first time that I was playing this was on Twitch. Speaking of which, if you're not following me on my voice is breaking. If you're not following me on Twitch, why not? You need to head over to Twitch. My name is KILR Gamer over there, so twitch.tv/KILR Gamer, KILR Gamer, one word. And you'll find me. I will do live streams. For right now, it's kind of random. I do them whenever I can. It's hard to have a set schedule when I have an actual full-time job and I've got family and things just happen to come up. So I hate to schedule something and then not be able to show up. So if you want to see some laid-back gaming that is going to be full of errors and really no way to do any type of video editing or anything, head over there and follow me, so that way you can just get an idea of what it is that I might be working on, or maybe starting some new games that I may or may not do a series on. So if you like my style of playing, don't miss out on it. Head over there. And if you happen to miss a live stream, it's okay. It's set up to archive. It'll be there for I think 7 to 10 days or so. So if you miss it, it's okay. Just check out the video. It'll be listed under videos. It's only there for a short time. There are some games that I'm doing that I will repurpose the footage and do a separate series on. So highlights in a way, but I also like to think of it as repurposing the footage to do something new with it. So there is that. And then there's just other stuff that I'm just playing to get experience on it, or just to try something out. Deciding if I want to do a video series on it or not. So yeah, go check that out. And speaking of checking things out, I am on social media, on Twitter and Instagram, and also Snapchat as well. And you can find me as KILR Gamer on both Snapchat and Twitter, and KILR Television under Instagram. And from time to time, I'll post a picture or a thought. Sometimes it'll be game related. Sometimes it'll just be something I noticed in the news or whatever, entertainment wise, or it might be something personal. I might throw up a picture or something in my personal life on Instagram. So follow me there. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to follow me there. And I also have a Patreon account. If you enjoy the type of stuff that I do and would like to support me, I do have rewards set up for those that would like to support what I do by donating however much that they want to donate. There's different tiers set up, different types of awards. Obviously, the higher the tiers you go, you have access to all those tiers before it. So everything ranging from early access to videos that you'll see weeks ahead before anyone else, to exclusive access to stuff that won't show here. and some stuff that won't show for months ahead of time. And it's not that I'm trying to hide this stuff behind a paywall or anything. Not at all. Basically, what it is I'm working on stuff that I don't want to release just yet because I'm trying to group it all together before I release it. And I kind of realized that there's going to be some people out there that they want to see what I'm working on. They don't want to wait for it, and that's cool. So I figure, why not have them set up as rewards for those that really want to help support the channel and help it grow into something. So go check that out. See what's available there, and see what's worth it to you and how much you like to invest. Now, with all that aside, let's go ahead and get into this. Last I left off was here on this peninsula corridor, and I had to try to back this train up to get a wash, and I don't know, wasn't able to do it. So let's see what I can do this time around here. I can't remember where I left off. Was it Journeys? Training? No, it wasn't training. Let's click on Journeys. Let's see what I've got here. Clean and tidy. This is it. This is where I stopped off at. Okay, so some extra stuff there. I really hope I don't have to do all this again. Okay, so we need to climb on board and complete the remaining stops into the San Jose Dryden, or whatever it is, stop. Now, in this, you get to walk around. There are certain jobs that you have to do down the road, like putting up posters and all kinds of stuff. So basically, we come up here and we do something. Oh, here we go. Yeah, open up the door, get up, climb up the steps, and we go. And we're going to sit right down here. We got to unlock the doors and let the passengers load in, and you will see, no, you won't see, because my head is covering it. There is a little thing that shows how many passengers are loading out. What we can go ahead and do here is turn on lights, gauge lights on. There are some other lights here. Ditch lights. I'm not sure what that is. I forgot what some of this was. Alerter, horn. There is a section here with lights. Engine run, everything is on there. Here they are. Here, headlights. Turn that on. And there is a front one here somewhere. Well, I got rear headlights. I don't know where the front ones are. Ding, 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 ding. I guess we're not going to have any stuff. Anyways, we'll hit the tab key. We'll lock the doors. Get everyone inside. And then it's time to take the brake and set it over here to release. We're going to take the reverser and do something with it here. Reverser out, I think. Throttle. And just move that forward there. Give it a little bit of a moment and we should start moving. Yep, there we go. Probably need to shut that door there. So we're moving, and we'll just go ahead and... Now over here in the lower right will tell us set direction, release the brakes and apply power to get moving. Well, the brakes are released. What am I doing wrong here? Brake is off. I did something wrong here. Reverser out. We're not moving very fast. What am I doing? Where is that? Oh my goodness. There's supposed to be a thing that wait a minute, service? No, that's it. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is how you don't... Oh, here's the front. Here are the headlights. At least we found that. Reverser in. That's not working either. Set direction. Release the brakes. Brakes are released. I don't know why we're not moving. I was able to get... Hold on. This is stuck in neutral. There we go. We were in neutral. We weren't going anywhere. Now we're moving. We have to get to Santa Clara by 1937. Well, we're not going to make it by 1937. And there's a speed limit we have to worry about. So what's funny is that this is 3 miles away, yet it'll feel like forever. I don't know how to turn that thing off. It's interesting though, you know, if you ever wondered what it was like to drive a train, well, you know, this is it. It's kind of like driving a bus, really. Which, speaking of which, that is another simulator that I want to take a look at getting, bus simulator. I don't know why that thing is beeping. I can't get it to stop. Maybe I shouldn't have rung it. I don't know. Okay, so the train station's right up ahead. And now we just take this throttle down to idle. Switch this brake over to service. And we get ready to stop here. That, and we're going to load more passengers up and deal with this bell that does not want to shut up. I don't get it. So yeah, you load up passengers just like you're, loading up a bus. Okay, lock the doors, and just because. I can't seem to move this throttle for some reason. Why can't I move this throttle? It's locked. I have no... Oh. That could be why. You're not supposed to put it like full throttle, like right away. But, what the heck. Go for broke. And all that's supposed to mean something, but I'm not sure what it means. I think the yellow means caution. There's like a cross track coming. Get experience points, as you can see up there in the upper right. So like I'm getting experience points for driving under the speed limit. Rather than over. In a sense, this can be quite relaxing too. It's nothing complicated. Well, maybe a little bit, but just pick up passengers and just kind of, I guess it would be no different than playing with the train set, really. way too fast. Oh, yeah. Try to get up in speed here. Well, we're almost on time. Go ahead and load the passengers. I think it might be because I clicked it too many times. Lock the doors. Lock the doors. It's time to take this train out of service. Okay, so we got to move not the reverser. Set the reverser to neutral. Okay. Neutral. And then we're going to turn these buttons off. Brakes to cut out. I don't see cut out. And now we just we get out of the chair here. And that's not what we need to do. Well, dang it. Resume. There we go. You have to hit the E key. So now we got to head to the rear of the cab. Now this was a little... we can run. This was a little tough to figure out at first. You have to get to the very top. See, there's two levels there. So you open this up, you can see it's up on the top. So you have to climb the stairs here. And then you can make your way up here. Open the door. Come on in here. And And sit down in the engineer's chair. Set the engine run, generator field, and fuel pump to on. Okay, so everything is here. Set direction. That's not it. That's not it either. Release the brakes and apply power to get moving. Well, that's not it. That's the throttle. Where's the other thing? There's some other stuff here. Okay, we need that in. There we go. We're missing something here. There's something else here that I can't seem to... See, you can see it's pointing to something, but I can't... That's it right there. Hold on. There we go. So it's like we got to turn, you know, switch it into drive. And we're kind of moving. Parking brake release. What are we missing? Set direction, release brakes, and apply power to get moving. Alright, reverser. We're supposed to go forward. Yeah. Go forward. Go forward. Nope, we don't want emergency. Maybe we're moving. Oh, I know this is frustrating. This is frustrating.